So I'm literally falling asleep as I read, but I wanted to read this passage really quick because, of course, I thought it was amazing and I thought somebody might get something out of it. Um, because it talks about relationships and not just romantic. Well, I'm not interpreting it as just romantic relationships. I mean, looking at just relationships in general and why it's important to honor them for what they are. And I believe in letting them work for as long as they work. So I'm going to read not even a full page, but I'm going to read about a page. So it reads: Spiritual partners bond with an understanding that they are together because it is appropriate for their souls to grow together. They recognize that their growth may take them to the end of their days in this incarnation and beyond, or it may take them to 6 months. They cannot say that they will be together forever. The duration of their partnership is determined by how long it is appropriate for their evolution to be together. All the vows that a human being can take cannot prevent the spiritual path from exploding through and breaking those vows if the spirit must move on. It is appropriate for spiritual partners to remain together only as long as they grow together. Spiritual partnership is a much freer and more spiritually accurate dynamic than marriage because spiritual partners come together from a position of a spirit and consciousness. How spiritual partners merge and move their concept of partnership is a matter of free will. So long as they recognize that they bring the consequences of their choices into their partnership and know the full extent of their choices, that is what influences the manner and direction that the partnership goes. Spiritual partners commit to a growing dynamic. Their commitment is truly a promise toward their own growth, to their own spiritual survival and enhancement, and not to their physical. I love that. I love that. Because I think it's true of all relationships, whether it's family, friendships, romantic, professional, they're meant to be in for as long as they work. And as long as they work, they work. And when they don't, they don't. And that's okay. So I don't know if someone's maybe struggling with a relationship of some kind, but that just struck a chord with me, and I hope somebody gets something from it. And I am not going to last very much longer, so I'm going to bed. Good night. You've been preaching that for years. Well, then this will be a good book for you. You should pick it up. It's been really, really good. Like, really, really good. Good night.